What is up, everybody? This is Dave Action Jackson coming at you live. And, well, what I want to talk about right now is I want to talk a little bit more about pacemakers. Now, in the last video I posted about pacemakers, I actually got a comment, telling me to kill the music. So I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you, I'm still gonna add music into the video, but I'm gonna make it more quieter, I guess, or whatever. Um, but yeah, so let's talk about pacemakers. So, what pacemaker is, if I didn't tell you last time, it's, it's a little machine. I need something small, really small. I'll just give a comparison. Um, so, pacemaker, for anyone who doesn't know, it's a little machine that links to your heart. There's like little, little wires that connect to your heart through the machine. And it's about, I don't know, the size. Like if you were to connect two USB drives together, it's put it like this, it'd be that small. It's that small. Um, Back then, like say the 50s and all that, they used to be like this big, probably like that big. But over the years, they used, they just went down. Like, there's a dramatic change in it. I guess it's just like preference of how people were back then versus now. Because back then you didn't have very many like technological advances as much as you do right now. Um, what I won't say is our generation is we're not lucky. Like this stuff isn't just given to you. Back then, to take a little tangent off of replacemakers real quick. But back then, you could talk shit about you could talk shit at your job and nothing will happen. Like you could get another job. Nowadays, you can't get another job because businesses want you to have degrees. So I just want to throw that out there. That it's not stuff isn't the same. I don't think I'm spoiled. I don't really have like a. I did everything on my own, basically. Um, I went to college on my own too, and I want to just throw this out there real quick. If you want to go to college, you just gotta give it that. You gotta do it for you. Don't do it for anybody else. Just do it for you. Now, pacemakers. When you get a pacemaker, the first thing that you want to be able to imagine isn't that, oh, I have it. Like, I'm gonna have this for a certain amount of time. I had to have mine forever, but I recently got news a few weeks ago that I might get my pacemaker taken out. That's the happiest news I've ever heard in my life. And so, yeah. Now, when it comes to like lifestyles and stuff like that, my lifestyle changed because of my pacemaker. Not only was I not able to like exercise regular, I couldn't run. I still can't run. And like what I had to do, the things I had to do to basically like keep going on, was just I had to change something. So what I did was I decided to do bodybuilding because all the sports I wanted to do was taken from me. They're physically taken from me. And I used to go to In Shape City, which is a gym here in Bakersfield. Um, I can't even go there anymore. So what I did was I work out at home, and that's one of the things I did. Um, I had to give up a lot of things like playing football, playing baseball, um, doing cross country, just running in general, just so that I can be fine. Because if here's the situation with me, if I run, I get this pain right throughout my chest. Like it's normally right here at the bottom of my chest, but it's a really bad, like stabbing kind of pain where it it hurts a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, it's the worst pain ever. But anyways, that's for me. It might not be the same for everyone else. And so, like exercising, I'll just put it out there for anybody. Anyone can exercise, but you have to take a different path to it and think a different way when you exercise with a pacemaker. Um, for example, my pacemakers, it's right in front of my heart. Your heart's on the left side of your chest. So one of the things I don't understand is when they tell you, put your right hand over your heart. Your heart, people go like this, go right here, in the middle of the chest. What they don't understand is your heart's right here. Now, what you have to be able to understand is there's certain things you probably can't do. Um, Doctors will tell you you can't have your phone body because it could short out your pacemaker. It has to be like at least an inch away from it, or 3 inches. I'm not really sure because I don't remember, but I'm right-handed, so there's no problem with that. Another thing is I'm not supposed to go or not supposed to use power tools. I'm not supposed to go through airport security because the wands could jack up the battery. It could short out the pacemaker. Um, can't be near microwaves. You can't be like near a bunch of different things. And the stupid part is because that's inaccurate. You can still do all those things, and most likely nothing that they say is gonna actually happen because they don't know since they don't have one. Now, I'm not saying try and do all those things, but if you know that if it's happening to you, then don't do it. But anyways, so on to the next thing, like exercising. Because exercise, everybody needs a little bit of exercise. If you don't get at least 30 minutes a day of exercise, you're wasting your time because your body needs it has to be able to adjust to like being active. Um, when it comes to exercising, I'm a bodybuilder by definition. Anybody who does activities to change their own body, that's a bodybuilder. And like I don't do the same thing that those bodybuilders you see on TV or like in the shows where you like diet for a certain amount of time and you eat this type of food and eat that type of food, you hit these type of exercises. I do what works for me. I don't have all the luxurious foods and all that. I don't like eating stuff like that. Um, but anyways, what I do is because I know I'm not supposed to go like you're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to put your hands over your head. You're not supposed to be like reaching out here. You can't go. You're not supposed to sleep with your arm, or at least like sleep like this. And there's a bunch of other things you can't do. One of the other things I can think of off the top of my mind is you can't push. Like you're not supposed to push. Well, I I'm gonna prove to you guys right now the reason why you can do all those things. If the leads in your pacemaker are long, because they get like depending on your doctor or, or surgeon, whatever you have, um, they'll make the leads a little bit longer so you can grow. And I purposely grew just because of it. Like I hate my pacemaker so much that I started bodybuilding. And that's not the main reason, but I'll just tell you guys right now. The main reason why I started bodybuilding is because I got tired of people calling me small. Now I weigh 100. Well, I was 183, but since I had food poisoning like last week, it's been a rough couple of weeks, and I haven't eaten very much since then. But I've been trying to like watch what I eat. Um, and it's been working out. I'm at 176 right now, so a whole 7 pounds gone. But yeah, I'm cutting down right now, so hopefully this works out. Um, I'm gonna probably go down to like 150 or 160 and just stay like that for a little bit. But I'm gonna keep growing though. Anyway, guys, so what you can do if you want to try this, you can do this. If you don't, you don't have to. But it's like there's a age range to mobility. So here's what I'm gonna say: if you're a little bit younger, you're able to have more mobility. You can move a lot faster and do more compound movements. Then go ahead and try those. If you're a little bit older, like I'm gonna say, like if you're a little bit more up there in the years, like 50 plus, then here's some advice for you. You don't have to do all the heavy weight. Just do regular exercises. Um, like the typical stuff. I will recommend deadlifts, but if you want, like, just get a bar, just practice the motion of doing deadlifts. Practice the motion of doing bicep curl, but use light weight. So like 1 pound, 2 pound weight. Um, even 5 pounds. If you can't lift that, then try like with rice bags or stuff like that. Um, you can do shoulder presses. Just use something light. You could do chest press. Use something light for that too. Bench press. Um, there's a bunch of different things that you could try to do, but if you're up there in the years, just use lightweight. Don't do anything too complicated, just use lightweight. If you're a little bit younger, a younger person, like I'm 20 right now, I'm gonna be 21 in September, but if you're young, just, you can try probably do a little bit heavier weight, so it won't bother you as much, but if you have a pacemaker, then take it a little bit easier. So that's all I wanted to say, guys. Hope you liked my video. If you have any questions, just comment down below or like email me. I'll put my email down below too, and you can just email me. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.